All right, my DJs, golf is back. So are we with the YouTube videos for it. Let's get y'all started. We have two free plays that we're going to give y'all for the PGA tomorrow. We've cashed we've profited 8 of the last 8 rounds, which is the last 2 tournaments. We've profited every single round of each tournament. So looking to move that to 12 rounds after this tournament. Hopefully, it's very, very hard to do that, but I'm going to claim I'm the PGA king for now. If y'all find somebody better, let me know. But I've yet to. We profited over 38 units the last 2 PGA weekends, so hopefully we add to that as well. I'm looking forward to it. Should be another good weekend, another good tournament. This is going to be a difficult course. We've seen scores up to plus 10, plus 12 over 4 rounds, and last year Scotty won it at minus 8, which is not that high of a score actually. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Obviously, we're going to take y'all through the premium subscription stuff. If you want premium, it'll be linked below. It's $1 a day, as you see here on the monthly pass. $1 a day, pretty good deal, we think, for the value we're providing you, especially in the PGA. If you want a free place texted to you, that's going to be below as well. As you see here, we have a free play plan. They just get a free place texted to you that way. That's going to be linked below, so with the premium. Dabble code, we're not going to use Dabble for 2 days free slips, but just in case you want a free $25, you can go ahead and download Dabble, sign up, use our code MorsePros, get that free 25, and then maybe if you want to make your own slip, you can. We'll come back to player profit in a second. I'll tell you all about that at the end of the video. Today we will be using Sleeper. Like I said, and I tell you all this every single YouTube video, Sleeper has the best PGA lines I've seen by far. I don't know if their lines maker is drunk whenever he's making these lines. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he sucks. They probably need to hire a new one. Sleeper, if you pay me the right amount, I'll come be your lines maker for you. But until then, we're just going to keep hammering them because they suck at setting PGA lines, and we're going to keep capitalizing on them. All right, let's get into it. Download Sleeper, use code MorsePros, get yourself a deposit match, and take these slips. Right here, I use my 20% boost on Sleeper on this one because I like this one a lot, and it gives us really, really good value if whenever you use it. You get 3x for the slip instead of the 2.7x. So I like Clark over 71.5 strokes. I do think the morning wave should play slightly easier. Both of these guys are in the morning wave. I think it's going to play maybe like zero point 0.2 strokes easier. It shouldn't be anything crazy. But it's not going to be windy in the morning. It will be windy in the afternoon. Not like a crazy amount of wind, but like 10 miles an hour. So I think zero point 0.2 to zero point 0.3 strokes easier in the morning, but I still like Wyndham to go over this line. He played terrible here last year. He's had struggles off the tee this year, so with this kind of course, you need to be in the fairways, and Clark's just not hitting them. So I like him over 71.5 strokes. He's a very good birdie maker, but I still think he's going to make a couple bogeys and shoot over 71.5. Hideki, I like over 3.5 birdies. He's favored like minus 175 on the sports books for this line for the over. He's a really good birdie maker. If he doesn't hit this line, it's gonna be chalked. But like I said, minus 175 on the sports book. I like it enough to take it, especially whenever we're getting 3x for the slip. If you were to take this slip on on a sports book, you'd probably get 2x if you're lucky. So we're getting 1x of value there. But this is the first slip. Use the profit boost. Love it. All right, Ludwig Ober, very, very good player, but this course is just very, very hard. I like him over 70.5 strokes. He's up to 71.5 on the sports books. Plus, he's been out of form. He's been losing strokes to the field this year, and last year this field shot 73.5 stroke average at this course. So he's losing strokes to the field. The field averaged 73.5 strokes last year. So what does that tell you? I mean, I like the over 70.5 here. Granted, Ludwig is probably a top 7, top 8 player on the tour. So if he's dialed in tomorrow, which very well he could be, if he's dialed in tomorrow, there's no telling what he could shoot. He could probably shoot 3 under if he had a really good round. But to shoot 2 under tomorrow is going to be difficult in my eyes. And unless he's dialed in, I don't really see it happening. Even if he has like an average round for Obear will probably be 1 under at this course. So I like him over 70.5. Eric Cole, another guy who's pretty good. I wouldn't say he's not nowhere near Ludwig's level. But he's a decent PGA player, decent golfer. I like him over 72.5 strokes. Didn't play well here last year, and he struggles. He struggles at courses that make you hit good shots. I don't know what it is, but he does. So I like him over 72.5. He has trouble at times saving pars and not making bogeys. And at this course, if you make bogeys, it's just going to keep rolling over. I like him over 72.5 strokes tomorrow. I believe this slip is like 2.8x, 2.85x or something. So pretty good value there. Love Cole, love Aubert, both over their stroke lines. Make sure you're taking these off sleeper. Don't take bump lines on like Prize Picks or Underdog. Get off those damn apps. Um, Especially Prize Picks. Prize Picks is poverty. If you're on Prize Picks, get off of it and get on sleeper. At least for the PGA side of things, guys. I only use sleeper normally for PGA. I'll use their discounts as well, but like I said, man, whenever it comes to PGA, Sleeper is the best app by far. And I wish I was lying, but because Sleeper's so bad about like other sports, but when it comes to PGA, they are superior. And I hate saying that because I'm not even a big fan of Sleeper. Um, but use code MORESPREADS to get yourself a deposit match. Best thing for PGA by far. All right, player profit. Let's talk about it. This is a fucking huge. I don't even know. Breaking news. I guess. I apparently now we get to gamble with other people's money and take 70% of the profits. And here's how you do it. You come over here to Player Profit. You're going to buy whatever kind of account you want. I got the $100,000 account. I have three $100,000 accounts actually, just in case. But I'm working on this one right now. This is my first one that I'm working on. I started this 2 days ago, so I've profited about 2 grand in 2 days, and I have to hit $20,000 before I can start taking 70% of my profit. So I have to prove to them that I'm a profitable sports bettor, which I believe I am. So I guess not a risk, but I mean it's a slight risk. I took a risk, bought my $100,000 account, and I'm gonna start making profit whenever I hit $20,000 on profit for them. Because why would they let you gamble with their money if you're not profitable? So you have to prove to them that you're a profitable sports bettor. Once you do that, they'll start giving you profit or a percentage of your profit. Here's some plays I have today. Y'all probably won't even be able to get these in. We're already up $1,200 today, and we still have three bets left. So should be a great day. Hopefully, hopefully we get all of these. That'd be sick. But you can kind of see. I mean, they do a great job of tracking everything for you. So, if you want to buy an account, you can. Just come over to playerprofit.com. It'll be linked below. And I'll show you like let me see if I can show you like the prices. It's a great deal, man. Like let's see if I can find you all the damn. There you go. Okay. So my code Morris Bros is gonna save you 10% on whatever you buy. So if you buy the $1,000 account for $30, it's gonna save you $3, which isn't crazy, but like whenever you talk about 10% off, if you're gonna buy $100,000 account, you're gonna get um you're gonna get $100 off if you use my code. And then if you're talking about like a $50,000 account, you're going to get $80 off this one. So you pay 720 instead of 800, which is huge. So you can get $50,000 worth of betting money for only $800 and 720 if you use my code. So I mean, it's a great deal. Yes, you're gonna have some risk because if you lose more than 15% of your bankroll, you're gonna have to buy a new account. But the one time, say you become profitable one time out of 10, and you prove to them that you're profitable one time out of 10, you get to keep that account and start taking profit, 70% of the profit. And if you're making profit on $100,000 with $1,000 unit, you make, I don't know, 5 units in a week. That's what? That's 5 grand with a $100,000 account. Take 70% of that 5 grand. I mean, that's huge, bro. So definitely consider using Player Profit, especially if you're in my Discord. If you're in my Discord, definitely get in it because you're getting all our straight bets every single day, and you're just going to be able to become a profitable sports bettor, like I am with Player Profit. I'm already like nearly 3 or 4 fifths through the way of showing them a profitable sports bettor. So if you're tailing my bets and you're in my Discord, you're probably going to be able to make a profitable account and start taking 70% of the player profits. All right, that's all for the player profit side of things. If you have questions, drop them down below. I'll link this below, so in case you want to buy an account, start taking my straight bets with me. Um, we can do that together and start becoming profitable without risking our own money, which is the best thing ever. All right, Discord. I'll just show you all how well I'll just show y'all how well we've been doing in golf. This was last week. I mean, just like golf, and this is just everything from that. Here's more. I mean, green, 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 green everywhere. Just we've been going absolutely insane in golf and in all sports pretty much. Genuinely, like we've had a really good last like 2 weeks. It's just been insane. So if you want to come join us in premium, it'll be linked below. Like I said, it's $1 a day. I don't see how you could get better value than that. If you have any questions regarding Sleeper, Player Profit, or any of the other apps, just ask me in the comment section or shoot me a DM on Instagram. Um, if you like this video, please subscribe, leave me a like, comment, whatever. Helps me out. Help me get out into the world, show everybody that I'm the PGA King. And hopefully we will have a profitable round one of PGA tomorrow to make it 9 rounds in a row of profit in the PGA. If you want all our PGA slips, click the link down below. Join our premium. We'll see you in there. I wish you all the best of luck in your bets tonight and obviously tomorrow whenever we have PGA going off. All right, I'll see you on the next one, hopefully for round two, and enjoy your night. Peace.